Hey guys, what's up? Doing another vlog. Today is the 26th of March. Been back in London now for a few days. Haven't really done too much. Today and yesterday I did a little bit. Today I actually did 2 videos for my blog, which I haven't done in a long time because I just haven't really felt like it, to be honest. The girl that contacted me, for my book that I told you about in my last video, we've been emailing back and forth. Right now it doesn't really look like she's trying to get back into MLM because she was before, only because of like the startup cost and the timing as well, which I understand. If you don't really have time to build a business, then it doesn't really make sense to get involved. But yeah, other than that, nothing else going on. Just, doing the blog. Yesterday I did a blog post. Like I said, March has been an awful month for me. In terms of, like, just anxiety every day, panic attacks every day, and, the health anxiety as well is awful, especially when you're addicted to Googling your symptoms. That doesn't help. Like, it's ridiculous. You don't even know. If you don't have health anxiety, then you have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you do, then you understand what I'm going through. So far, the only thing that's actually helped is, like, mint tea, peppermint tea. Anytime I start to feel panicky, I drink a cup of that, and it actually does help. Because I actually went to the doctor when I was in Bulgaria, because I thought I had a blood clot. That's, like, I guess one of my worries, blood clot and heart attacks. So, like, I went there, and he was like, does this hurt, does this hurt, does this hurt? And of course nothing hurt, it's all in my head. And he's prescribed me, like, a type of, like, gel, and it's in Bulgarian, so of course I googled it to see what it is, and, I guess it helps with, like, if you hurt, and it also is, like, I guess it acts like a blood thinner kind of thing. So, like, if you have a blood clot, like, it'll, I guess, like, on the top of your skin or whatever, it will dissolve it, and it will help, circulation. So, of course, I was afraid to try it, so the first day I put extremely small amount, and then I found out I can use it, I'm not allergic to it, it's all good, so I put a little bit more the next day. I've been using it, I used it for probably a week, morning and night, and then now I'm just using a little bit, like, I guess after the shower. It's not like every day. It's just like every other day, I guess. And it's not morning and night. It's just, whatever. So yeah, that. And what else was I gonna say? I think that was about it. The health anxiety, peppermint tea. So I bought, like, 2 packages of that to bring here to London while I'm here. So yeah, the peppermint tea, that's what I was gonna say. That helps really good. It helps with, like, calming you down and, like, your blood pressure. Like, I drank a cup of tea, and then, like, my mother-in-law took my blood pressure. It was, like, 110 over 60, I think. And she was, like, freaking out because she thought 60, like, the bottom number was low. But of course, I googled it, like I do everything. And 60 to, I believe, 80 or 90 is, like, in the normal range. So I was like, okay, it's not too low. I feel alright. It's all good. But I'm guessing it had something to do with the tea. Probably the tea helped me lower the blood pressure. When usually, every time I take it, it's around, the 120 and 80 mark, the normal mark. And so, yeah, that's about it. So guys, if you have, like, any kind of anxiety or anything like that, try a cup of peppermint tea, a little bit of honey if you like honey, and, drink it, like, 2 times a day, probably in the morning and at night, and that's what I did for, like, a week, and it started to help me. Now I'm just drinking, 1 cup a day. I'm going back to coffee, which I probably shouldn't. Knowing me, I really shouldn't go back to coffee, but, yeah. Or at least decaf. I did drink decaf or yesterday. Had decaf. Or not yesterday, the day before. But yeah. That's it for now. Until the next video. Bye!